Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is the second or third video I have done from my new home in Wisconsin, more specifically Milwaukee, so I'm really excited to be here. And just to show you that I have a new mug of the week and it looks like this. If you can't read it, it says, "I like it here." And it is the state shape of Wisconsin. So yeah, so far so good, really liking it. And I have a day off today. So today's video is inspired by this single eyeshadow from NYX. It looks like this. It is the color Heat, I think is what the name is, HS70. Anyway, I've been looking for a color like this and that was the closest I found in all the places I went. So decided to try it out. It's a little intense. It's probably more red than I would wear on a normal basis, but I wanted to really show you the pigment. So yes, I hope you enjoy. And the foundation is gonna be really fast because you've seen it, what, like 7 times now? Because that's the amount of videos I have. So anyway, so that's gonna be really fast and we're gonna get right into the eyes. So I hope you enjoy. Please like, please subscribe as usual, and have a good day. And go practice, maybe? Send me pictures of you doing it? I don't know. Anyway, everything will be linked down below. I hope you like. Thank you so much. We'll see you later. All right, let's get this baby going. First off, we're gonna do the Poreless Skin Primer, Baby Skin by Maybelline. Put that all over the place. And then taking the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Foundation in N12, a couple pumps and a Real Techniques brush, and bam, there you go. Next, we're taking the Fit Me Concealer from Maybelline in 15, which is fair, and I'm going to put that right in under my eyes, rather, like so. And then we're going to add to that the L'Oreal True Match Blendable Makeup in Soft Ivory N1. We're just going to add it to the T-zone just like that. To mix it in, helps it blend a little bit better. So in order to blend that, we are going to take this Real Techniques setting brush. I'm actually going to wet it a little bit and blend it just like so. To set that concealer, I'm taking this HD finishing powder from NYX in the color Banana and a stippling brush from Creme, and just patting that onto the T-zone wherever I put that highlight to set it, make it so it doesn't streak. Really remember to try and pat and not to swipe so it doesn't streak. For my contour, I'm taking this Covergirl foundation, this whipped cream foundation number 360, putting those in the hollows of my cheeks and forehead. And good Lord, if I could just get this to focus, I would have been happy, but apparently not. So I'm taking a stippling brush and lightly blending it in. The cover says that it's new, but have no idea how old this stuff is. Could be pretty old. But just to make sure it stays in place, I'm taking the Anastasia contour kit with a Real Techniques contour brush and using the center color, I believe it's called Fawn, and I'm just going to dab the hollows of my cheeks and around my forehead just to make sure that contour stays in place. For my blush, I'm using my new favorite color. It's a Fit Me blush from Maybelline. I'm using a crown brush. I'm just going to lightly put it on my cheeks like so. Look how pretty it is. It's so like natural, but there. It's called Light Mauve, my new favorite. On to the brows. I'm using my typical Anastasia Diprow in Taupe and the number 12 brush and applying my eyebrows, and I wish it just took that long. How wonderful would that be? Although it doesn't really take me that long anyway, but I don't know, like 2 minutes, maybe 3. But onward to the star of the show, to the NYX eyeshadow. It is the color Heat, and I'm going to start off by taking the Naked 2 Basics palette just as a base. So I'm using this e.l.f. brush, this tapered brush, and using the color Skimp. I think it's Skimp. Yes, it is Skimp, and I'm putting that all over the eyelid. Then after that, I'm going to use the same brush. Nope, I am definitely not going to use the same brush. I'm using a blending brush by e.l.f. and going in with Stark and using that as the next base color. So I discovered that this color went on way better when the brush was a little bit wet. So I used the brush, I wet it down a little bit and applied the pigment that way, and it seemed to put on a lot more color a little bit more deeply. So that's what I'm doing here, and really take your time. It will take, when you're using bright colors like this, especially a red, which is not a natural color for an eyeshadow, or a neutral color, I should probably say. Just take your time. It's going to be really important that you blend everything out really well. So yeah, just take your time, put as much on as you like. Try and keep it to just your eyelid up to the crease. Try not to put it too far because we're going to blend it upwards. So you'll see me doing that here. I don't add any more product when I go above the crease. I'm just purely blending it out from what's left on the brush from applying it to my crease. So going back in with the e.l.f. blending brush, I'm going to take the color Stark, and I'm going to use that to blend out any harsh lines that the red may have left. I'm going to go back in with some more of the darker red color later, but right now we just want to make sure everything is blended and brought even underneath the eyelash line. Then going back in with more of the heat color, I'm just going to line the lower lash line. And then taking a Real Techniques brush, I believe this is a crease brush, and I'm going to take the color Undone and put it in the outer triangle just to create some more dimension, some more depth. And then using the same color, I'm going to bring that Undone below the lower lash line, and taking the same Real Techniques crease brush, I'm just going to blend it and smudge it all out underneath that line as well. To highlight the brow bone, I'm going to take the e.l.f. tapered brush and the color Skimp and just lightly apply that to the highest point of the arch underneath the eyebrow. This eyeliner I have had for so long, and it literally never runs out. I've probably had it for like over 2 years or something. Anyway, just a black liquid liner from Victoria's Secret, and I'm just going to go ahead and line my lashes with a pretty dramatic wing. And then taking the Real Techniques crease brush again, I'm just going back in between the red and the Undone darker color to add some more dimension and intensity. Feel free to go back and forth as much as you like until you reach your desired intensity that you like. Last step for the eyeshadow is I'm just going to take a small brush and use the Undone color from the Naked 2 Basics palette to smudge out this line. Normally it would be a lot easier to do this if I used a gel eyeliner, but I used a liquid, so it just dries really fast. And then the last step is taking more of the heat color and adding that to the bottom lash line. So I'm not using false eyelashes today. I am using a mascara called Younique. It uses a transparent gel along with fibers to lengthen and thicken your eyelashes. So first step is taking the transparent gel on the first wand. It looks like this. It's just a pretty normal wand. And then you're going to go ahead and apply it just like you would apply normal mascara. The point of this is to not let it dry though, because you want the fibers from the next step to stick to it. So we're going to do one eye at a time. And when you're ready, take the second wand. It's a fiber wand, so there's all these little fibers on that, and you're going to apply it to your first coat. Hopefully that first coat will still be pretty wet so that those fibers stick right to that. And then the final step is to go back in with the first transparent gel and go over those first two coats. And then this is what is really going to make them look longer and fuller, is because that second transparent coat is going to stick to those fibers, and those fibers are going to act like little eyelash extensions. And there you go. You can see the difference between the two. For the bottom lashes, I'm just using any old mascara I came across first. This one is the voluminous Maybelline Colossal Lashes. And for my lips, I'm going to line them first with a lip liner called Gingerbread from Palladio. And I'm just going to fill those completely in with this color. And over that color, I'm going to use a lip gloss from NYX. I believe it's a butter lip gloss. It is in the color Creme Brulee. It's right there. It's really, really tastes really good actually. And I'm just gonna put that all over the lip to complete the face. All right, cool, there you go. This was my best attempt at a red grunge eye, and I certainly had a ton of fun putting it on and also scaring my husband when he came home that night. So thanks so much, everyone. Please subscribe as usual, and we will see you later.